pandemic happened and people realized that we couldn't be as close together and serve people too tightly inside of our restaurant, the city came together and let us bring tables outside while being socially distanced. They shut down our street to let us add more tables on top of what we already had. But it wasn't just the tables we were serving, but our neighbors as well in our community. People are now able to mix and match the things that they're able to eat while being all together. Being able to go out and experience the nightlife and things that are going on in downtown Clearwater.
I am super excited about the latest development in downtown Clearwater. We have closed the streets to the vehicles for the 400 and the 500 block, and we have created this entire great atmosphere where everyone can congregate.
We all absolutely love it. We've been wanting to do this for years. They blocked off the street. We were down here the very first night, and it was a beautiful night. We started here and then ended up at the little Italian restaurant.
I feel like if they did that, it would make it more of a destination. More people would come. Like if they were talking about doing Imagine Clearwater down the street with the amphitheater, imagine if they put the amphitheater in and then this was like Restaurant Row. People come out to watch a concert and then they come down here and live music and parties and, you know, people in the streets, like a more live.
I think it kind of brings the people out together more and it just allows the restaurant to seat more people too. People feel more comfortable, you know, they're not as close together and it's kind of like makes it family style.
It feels like an extension of a living room because it feels like you're not going out. You just choose what you want to eat and sit down and see the friendly people here. So we have a bigger living room now. So I'm liking it.
It's the first that this road is blocked off and you can kind of like walk in the streets, and the vibe and the atmosphere is pretty unique and cool. And playing here, I think people really enjoy it too. They're more open to being out here.
It reminded me of Europe, where everything's all out, open, very friendly, has a warm, aromatic environment. There was something to look forward to. Work was even more enjoyable. We got new faces, some regular faces.
So I've been all over Europe, and I feel like I am in Europe in a little piazza in a village in Italy. I've seen our neighbors and strangers come here and sit down and enjoy what we have to offer and then congregate with each other, and it becomes a new community.
I can't tell you how delightful it was with the lights and the bicycles going back and forth. It just was wonderful, and we're just hoping the city will continue and keep it open.
You're in the middle of the opening of the street and you're seeing the buildings while you're eating and relaxing. You're not having to worry about cars rushing forth, coming through. It's kind of like a relaxing scene while you're eating and having a drink, you know, enjoying with family and friends.
We see it as a positive thing for the city. We actually enjoy it. We have to kind of choose what we like, and it's okay. You can go from one restaurant to another depending even on the music. We go to all the restaurants. I love it.
I mean, I think it's a great thing for downtown. It should be permanently, you know, put there. It will motivate more people to open restaurants, and it will be an incentive for other merchants to come in and invest downtown Clearwater.
Everybody's already thought it was a great idea to do it anyways, but so far, I mean, I know it's bringing more people out, it's giving us more outdoor seating, but all the customers that are coming in absolutely love it. Like, and they all are for it. Everybody wants the city to do it.
It's blowing everybody's mind. Everybody can't wait to get down here. We celebrated one of my friends' birthdays Thursday night, and the only place they wanted to go for the birthday party was to Cleveland Street and check it out.
It's fun. It's something that people can do, a social gathering, but in a distance and inviting.
Some of the feedback that I've been receiving from my customers, my neighbors, and people who live around the area and have visited from out of the area is that they feel welcome. They feel there's a festive spirit, there's a sense of community. People stay longer because they're enjoying it. It's a relaxed atmosphere, and it's beautiful at night with all the lights. So the feedback has been phenomenal. We're very pleased, and people leave with smiles, so great thing.
People are enjoying it, they're loving it, and we're going through the pandemic thing, so they're really enjoying being outside. Now that we have the option of the street closed, kids can run, they don't have to be worrying about cars crossing.
What we're noticing is as people are coming through downtown that didn't even know about it before are getting drawn in because they're seeing how it's set up, how much fun people are having, and what is actually going on outside.
We're all excited, and we're just hoping that the city will, continue on, and we'll just have lots of people. Downtown comes alive.
There's a lot of people coming out from other places that have heard already, amazed with the ambience and the feeling of it.
We're going to put more lights on the street in the center where the big trees are. And I think if all the restaurants get together and string lights up, we'll have music. I'm hoping to have music for lunch and then for happy hour. And then after happy hour, if we can get some musicians to play maybe till 10 or 11, I just think hordes of people will come down.
Especially the live music that we are having here, people are really liking it. We have heard a lot of positive comments about the music.
I think it would make help the businesses grow. Honestly, I think it would be a place for more people would be coming down to this area. It would draw more of a crowd, and I think it would help the city as well. I mean, with bringing more people in, helping with the businesses, and I think it's great that that they even decided to start something like this, because it's helped the family business here, and it's been great. So I think it's going to be a positive effect all the way around.
I think there's a lot of potential for local small businesses to have a presence here and attract more people, not just for the food and the drinks, but also for art.
Yeah, I think it would be a great idea to permanently make this what it is right now, what it is behind me, and just make it really unique and cool, because I don't think that there's a place in downtown that has this, so I think it'd be great.
I mean, it would be awesome. It would be something like Española Way in Miami, something that everyone can bring the restaurants out, share the street, share the music, have music in the middle of the street. It will make downtown what we always dreamed it to be.
Why not make it an even bigger destination? I think of like Fremont Street, like downtown, like Old Vegas, where people probably didn't go as much when the new strip was built, and now look, they have like lights over the downtown area, zip lining down the middle of the street, and like make it more of a destination, even if it takes years to grow and develop. I mean, something like that would be amazing.
I wouldn't mind it to be a permanent thing to have music here, especially during evenings and weekends especially. So
People can get out of work and they can come and visit here and eat. They can say, okay, time for me to go to lunch break. I can go outside and enjoy the sunlight instead of just being secluded in a little cubicle. Enjoy sunlight and nature and get away from normal life of the stress that people can have from work or from anything personally.
More people are coming downtown to see what is happening, because there's not many places that you get the chance to sit outside and experience a greater sense of community with each other.
So my vision for downtown Clearwater is to have the 400 and the 500 blocks permanently closed to vehicles, and have it a pedestrian plaza with a unifying look, to unify all the restaurants so that people can enjoy going from one to the next, or share different things from different vendors, and have a safe and quite festive environment. We are working on that. We are working with different city officials and different organizations, and it looks very promising. And so my vision is to have a walking city walk, a plaza, a piazza. And I think that it's very positive. I'm very excited about it, and I think my vision's going to come true.
It would be another place that instead of people go to another neighboring downtown, they can actually come and make this a new hub. People can come out and have a drink and just relax, interact with people, see what downtown can provide, and just invite more people. I think that this has a lot of opportunities, it has potential, and it has a good healthy concept of promoting something good and interacting and meeting people and socializing. And it's another hotspot, another happening hit place that people can come down and be like, all right, instead of going there, I can come down here and you can see the sunlight or the moonlight.
Since there has been such great feedback from everyone that has experienced this, let's get customers that have been coming up and down the street that have loved this experience to sign off and put their names on a piece of paper at each restaurant to show that they truly support this and want to see this more often. We have petitions, customers that are coming here and seeing this situation that love it, are signing off that they love this situation and wanted to continue. From everyone that has come and been a customer for us during this process, they want to see it all year long.
We have a petition so far that I think we have 8 full pages filled with names and email addresses, not even including the online that we have going around for people to sign also. So everybody's very excited for it.
Come out, come down and see it. You have to see it to believe it. It's a great atmosphere, and we're very happy and we welcome you. And enjoy each other's company and enjoy all that we have to offer.
This is a new beginning. This is a new tomorrow. It was just something positive. It was something new to them, but they were welcoming about it. And I like that. Just come and eat and drink and enjoy the night.
If you're looking for a place where you can experience food outside and have a great meal, have great music, have live entertainment, as well as just being in the fresh air, come into downtown Clearwater to Cleveland Street with all of us at Vetta's Kitchen and all the other restaurants down this street. You're gonna have a great time. You're gonna wanna come back for more. You're gonna wanna keep this going. You're gonna ask for this petition on your own to come sign it.
It's a great idea. Either we do it or we don't. I don't even remember what I said. Let's hear it.